limited amount of time and you have to go a long ways to accomplish it. Why wouldn't you give yourself every opportunity? I mean, look, we have an amazing infrastructure that we've been building for the last 30 years. Why not tap into it? Why not give yourself the opportunity? The cost is going to be about the same, really. By the time you figure it out with your airfare and the hotel and everything you're doing, it's not that much more to actually do the tour. And plus, it's fun. It's probably one of the best vacations you're ever going to have because, like you said, you're still good friends with a lot of the guys who are there.
All the guys on the tour, I've got 3 or 4 really good friends from Costa Rica. We still chat from time to time. A couple more from Ukraine.
Yeah.
A couple more from a ton from Thailand.
It's like a singles vacation almost. Like you're here and everything's taken care of for you, right? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, where to change money, where to do this, where to do that. The staff takes care of everything. So you're very well taken care of. Yeah. All your worry is, all what you're focused on is meeting the different women and going out and having fun. And then you have this support group of the other guys and our staff talking to you about these different things that you're experiencing. Right?
Let me say something on that with the guys, because one of the things that happens is when you reach a point where you find someone you really like and you want to spend time, but they have to go to work during the day.
Yeah.
So what are you doing during the day?
Yeah, not much.
And so what happens is it's the guys that you're friends with that you go out and see some sights and do some other things with, killing time with, seeing the country while you're waiting for your significant other to be off work so you can go spend time there.
And plus, if things happen and you're not sure what's going on, you can talk to the other guys. They give you good advice, actually. And you can talk to our staff, which you can on your own too, Max. That's fine. And again, I'm not trying to, I am, I guess, kind of pushing you towards a group tour, but that's just because I think it's a better way to go. If you go to our seminar, I'm not going to talk about, well, let's go over individually, guys. Do our chats. Pay for those chats.
You don't have to choose either or.
No, you can do both. You can do
and
both.
It's only 2 nights.
That's true.
For a couple hours,
That's
2
true.
nights.
They are dialing, as I call it, not dialing for dollars, but dialing for dates. So while you're out, you gave them a list of women you think you might want to meet. You gave them your itinerary of open spots, and they're like making dates for you while you're on a date. Matter of fact, sometimes while you're on the date, they'll call you and say,
Let me tell you what happened. It's amazing. AFA was amazing. So I told you the experience I had, and I'm like, I'm sunk in the water. And then all of a sudden, I got sent back from, Bo sent me back the memo that went out from AFA tour director, sent out and said, hey, just when we thought it was going so well, Tom's dead in the water, he needs a date. Everybody check this out. And then boom, an hour later, 27 different, they had already called, made contact, sent it to all their connections with a profile picture, whatever. 27 girls wanted to date. So you're all filled up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
AFA does an amazing job when you're there.
All right, Max says, I don't know how I feel about dating in a group. I'd rather just video chat a girl or two and then go meet them. I mean, I'll say something real quick and then you can chime in, but look, Max, you can do whatever you like, and certainly you can do that. We have a lot of men that go over what we call independently, and we will help set that up, and we will arrange the meetings when you get there, and that's wonderful, but it's a long ways to go. And even if you do a video call with the woman, you still, all the senses are not in play yet. It's not the same as meeting in person. And to go all that way just to meet 1 or 2 women, if it doesn't work, then you're coming. We have a gentleman right now who I believe is in Eastern Europe, went all the way to meet 1 woman, didn't really work out very well. He's coming back. That is a long ways to go. Now we have also a tour going there this week where they're going to meet between the 2 socials. It'll probably be about 250 to 300 women that they're going to get the opportunity to meet. You can still meet those couple women that you want to video chat with, right? You can make them priorities, but why wouldn't you give yourself every opportunity? I'm not saying this to try to sell you on something. I really don't care. If you want to do the group tour, that's wonderful. If you want to go individually, that's great too. I'm just trying to give you the benefit of my experience over the last 30 years, and more is better. More possibility is better when you have a limited amount of time and you have to go a long ways to accomplish it. Why wouldn't you give yourself every opportunity?
And that's what I said. We kind of talked about that a little earlier. I think you ought to go to the first two socials and focus more on not who you're interested in, but who's interested in you. You're going to get 10 different tables. You're going to pick one and try and find one or two girls at each table. And at the end of the day, you want to have 3 or 4 or 5 girls that you would be interested in dating should it pursue that way.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Check out our website at china-brides.com.